lovely Aries, I hope that you're doing great, and today we're going to do your reading for the month of June going towards July. Now when it comes to your connection, it could be with your twin flame soulmate or someone that you have a very deep soul connection with. This is going to be a month where you are going to feel a lot more emotional. A lot of emotions are going to come into the surface for you, and I see that this is going to be a very important month when it comes to communicating or when it comes to contact with your person. We are getting closer and closer to the season of Cancer, and we are also going to have a solar eclipse in that sign on June 21st and June 22nd, depending which part of the world you live in. Now, how is that going to affect you? Is that Cancer is all about family, it's all about nurturing, and it also is about coming home. So I feel that for a lot of you, there has been that yearning of being with this person, or there has been a yearning to be reunited with your person that has not been fulfilled yet. The reason for it is, for some of you, it has to do with your own self-limiting beliefs. Maybe you thought that it's impossible. For some of you, maybe you had to complete a cycle. It could have been a karmic cycle. It could have been a lesson from possibly even from previous lifetimes that you had to complete. But whatever that it is, it has been completed, and you are ready to experience union or reunion with this person in the physical world. As I see, the upcoming months are going to be the months where you are going to meet this person again. On their end, what has been going on is that your person's approach towards this connection has been more from a logical from a logical point of view. The way that they've been looking at the connection has been very, perhaps, non-emotional. Now, that doesn't mean that they don't have love for you. I feel like this person heavily has been concentrated on 3D, not on the spiritual, perhaps, aspect of the connection. On the 3D level, this person feels a lot of attraction towards you. However, they have not been able to take any action, or maybe they've been giving you a cold shoulder. Maybe they just, I feel like this is what they have been doing because they could not offer you their cup of love. Either they could have been also in a karmic situation. I see strongly for some of them maybe a karmic relationship that they had obligation towards, and maybe they just been pretending that they're really happy, but actually that was not the reality of the connection for them. Now, as I said, this is a very important month for Aries, so get ready. There's going to be a lot of emotions also going to come into the surface for you and for your person as well. I feel that they are going to finally see the connection as what it is. There's going to be a lot of contact with this person. Okay, it could be in the first months, it could be about just you two texting each other or communicating, and in the upcoming months after that, there's going to be a lot of physical unions for you guys as well. Okay, so let's move the camera down and take a look and see what's going on. Let's see what is going on for both of you. Just give me a second. All right, let's see. Alrighty. Okay. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for my lovely Aries. We have King of Pentacles. That's your person. We also have Six of Swords for your person's energy. What else do we have? We have Page of Pentacles on their end. We have the Lovers. That's beautiful. That's the energy of the union. We also have the Devil, or this could be a Capricorn. Strongly for some of you, there's an earth sign that you have been dealing with. Okay. Let's see, Aries. What else? Oh, gosh. Okay, these cards just jumped out. Okay. All right, this is on their end, King of Swords, and again on their end. So there's a lot happening on your person's end. I'm going to try to move the cards. Let's see what is happening with you. Let me move the camera down. Okay. All right, what is happening for Aries? All right, Aries, 8 of Swords. Okay. You have King of Wands. That's you. Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. We have the Tower. Okay. That's on your end. And we have the World. That's beautiful. Okay. What else is happening here? We also have 10 of Wands. Okay. That's your person's energy. There's a lot happening on your person's energy. Okay, we also have the Knight of Cups on your end. And we also have the Star on your end. Beautiful. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to get. I'm not going to get more for you because I feel like there's a lot happening for them. All right, let's see what's going on for your person. First of all, your person, you really tempted this person with this connection. Okay, so if you want to know how they feel about you, I feel like they were really like wanted you. Okay, this person wanted you so badly, but they were trying to control themselves. They were trying to put a cold face, or showing you that maybe they don't care, or just this connection is not as important to them. Now the reason for it is, for some of your person's situation, is that some of them, they could have had a lot of perhaps money issues. Okay, they could have been maybe struggling with money, or maybe the concentration has been heavily on the material world. Okay, this person has been trying to maybe balance their life somehow between the family life and maybe their finances. Okay, now a lot of them, what they have been taught maybe since their childhood, or maybe since the younger age, that the value of a relationship is by money, or by being able to provide, being a strong provider. Now if you're a feminine watching this, your person wanted to be a great provider, and for some of them they already are. Maybe they have a family, and at the time when they met you, they thought this connection should not happen, and that's why they've been hiding it from you. Okay, they really wanted this connection. I feel like there has been a lot of times that this person has been tempted to just like go for it, but they were really trying to control themselves because of their family, or because of perhaps a situation that was preventing them from coming forward to you. Now what is going on is that your person is packing their luggage and getting themselves out of a connection. Okay, for some of them they're leaving a country, for others they're leaving a state, a location, they're relocating. This person just wants to leave everything behind and start anew. And I feel that perhaps in the past they could have been in a karmic situation that was really tied them down. They couldn't really express themselves, and they pretended that everything is amazing, but in actual reality this was their energy. Okay, so this person is moving away, or they are packing their backpack or their luggage and relocating somewhere. It's possible that maybe you two are living in two different parts of the world, or it could be that this person is definitely getting relocated. They want to get relocated somewhere else. And what happened for them is that your person's approach could have been more from a logical point of view. As I said, your person is actually someone very wise. Someone could be a loner. I see that they don't really like to socialize as much. They pretty much keep things to themselves. The spirit animal is an owl and wolf. Okay, owl and wolf is being showed up. Now your person has a strong air, which could be Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini in their chart. Okay, someone very wise, someone very this person has a lot of pride. I feel like they don't really like to express their emotions. Someone that they could look really cold from the outside, but they actually have a really warm heart. Okay, that's what I see. But they just are very they're like a lone wolf. This person doesn't like to socialize as much. And something was not working for them and they are walking away from that. The good thing is it's over for them, okay? So they know for sure that this is over and they're walking away. It could be a job for some of them as well, that they have to relocate, go somewhere else, find another job. Could be a Capricorn strongly because of King of Pentacles, the Devil, and a lot of Pentacles here, which tells me that this person is strongly has Earth in their chart, especially a Capricorn, okay? Which I see that for some of them, they have been in a karmic relationship for a really long time. They have been, you know, maybe tied down with someone financially as well, okay? So packing their luggage and leaving that connection behind. But maybe they still have not been communicating that to you. You could be not maybe aware of what's happening in their lives at this time. For some of them, I see that your person could be possibly maybe older than you. For some of you, like they could have like silver hair, long hair, like very casual, wearing like jeans, and you know, your person is someone like this. They are emphasizing that your person's look could be like this, you know, like having like a man bun. I don't know, for those of you that you are feminine, that you are watching this, okay? A lone wolf, wolf, owl, and also a crow, okay? There's also a bat. Your person is also could be like a night owl, you know, someone that they really like nights, you know, as opposed to the daylight. Okay, now, what is going on your end is that I feel like for some of you, you felt like you are trapped within this situation. You couldn't get yourself out, you know, you thought like it's over, it's doomed, it's, you know, all of that. Even though you have a lot of passion for this person, you thought like maybe it's just not possible because of all of these obstacles that are in front of both of you. For you, it could also be that maybe for some of you, you could have been torn between two people, okay? Maybe you couldn't make that decision, or maybe for some of you, you yourself could also be in a karmic situation where it's falling apart. For others, you had all of these self-limiting beliefs, okay, that things will never ever work out for you, okay? Maybe you thought you're trapped, but you're not. It's an illusion, okay? You're looking in the mirror, but it's a projection of your own fears, okay? It's a projection of your own fears that I see. So I see that all of that illusion that you had about your connection is falling apart. Like basically with the Tower, something is fundamentally changed in you. Maybe even the way that you're looking at your relationship is changed. What I also see is that, you know, for some Aries that you're watching this, your person or you, maybe you have Leo strongly. You also have a lot of water in your chart. I see that your person is going to, maybe you wanted this person to just like, you know, get on that white horse, come and like save you, or just like, you know, being that hero, but it didn't happen. Maybe you had some kind of expectations, certain expectations from this relationship, that it's just fallen apart by maybe all the illusions are being removed from your eyes. Like you can see things a lot better. Maybe you realize that it's not all about like someone to come and save you, because you already can save yourself, okay? You already can free yourself from a situation. You have the Tower, so something is falling apart for you. It could be, as I said, your own self-limiting beliefs, or it could be another, maybe you are in a karmic relationship that is falling apart, okay? Because it's not based on truth. Now we have the Star, which tells me that for some of you, you could also have Aquarius maybe in your chart as well. And I see that for a lot of you, you still kept hope in your heart that somehow maybe things are going to work out. Even though you were like in that Eight of Swords energy, you felt like it's doom and gloom. It's not gonna, nothing is going to ever happen within this connection. That's what I see. For others, it could have been a choice between two people as well, that maybe kept you like kind of like stagnant, like you didn't know exactly what to do, or you felt like trapped. It's just like you thought like you can't move forward and you can't really go back, you know. That's what I see here. But there is a, you know, for a lot of you, you kept that hope within your heart. You know, because of that hope, I see that because you kept the hope, it's like something is happening. And you know, when they say when you keep hope, miracles can happen. Okay, now the energy of the union, we have the World and we also have the Lovers. So it's all about the choices for both of you. Maybe you two are from very different backgrounds, very different, you know, spiritual beliefs or things like that. Oh my God, there's the man body. I feel like your person has really long like hair. It could be like, I don't know, black and white or like silverish sort of a hair, but I feel that you two could also have maybe a little bit of an age gap that I see. But I see that with the Lovers, it's all about choices that you make in your life, whether you decide to be you know, living in that perhaps illusion, or knowing that you can actually, you're free. Look at that, she's free. This is just a projection of the fears that she is experiencing internally. Now it's about the choice that you make in your life about living in that illusion or getting yourself out. And for them, it could have been about a situation or a relationship that they got themselves out of it. So there's a lot of crow here, a lot of crow, which tells me that it could be your spirit animal or their spirit animal. It's also like about your intuition as well. I feel like your spirit animals has been trying to tell you that what you are experiencing is your own fears, but maybe you couldn't see that, okay, until the Tower moment came. Maybe the Tower moment came and just crashed all of your illusions that you had about your own, about yourself, and also about this connection, okay? Now with the World, there is a cycle that has ended for both of you. You two are happily finished that cycle and coming into this beautiful Lovers energy, or to this union together. For some Aries that you're watching this, you could have a tattoo of on your shoulder, or maybe your person has a tattoo on their shoulder, like a tattoo of a arrow, or like your person could also be, maybe they are a Sagittarius. That energy is also coming along, but there's an arrow, or like maybe arrows with a bow, you know. I see some tattoos here. And you two could be like from different cultures, backgrounds, whatever, it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of crow here, which is your spirit animal, or it could be your spirit animal. Okay, this is beautiful. I really love this Lovers card. It's beautiful, guys. It's really, really beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so I see that you two are choosing to be with each other after you get yourself out of this illusion, and perhaps for them getting themselves out of a karmic relationship that I see. They've been looking at the connection from a more perhaps logical point of view. They did not want it to show you any kind of emotion whatsoever, but they actually have a lot of feelings for you. Maybe they didn't express it the way that you wanted to, okay? I see this is what has been going on, okay? They did not express it the way that you wanted to, but they were really, really tempted to do that. Now, let's see what else. Just give me a second. All right. Now, let's see what else I can tell you guys about your connection. Okay, let's use some of these ones. And it's number 6. So number 6 could be significant. Number 15, 16. Some of the significant numbers could be your birthday or their birthday. Okay. Maybe you two met on the internet. There's also that possibility that they're saying. For some of you, if your person is a Capricorn, they have a tattoo on their chest, maybe of the Metatron cube, or let me see what else they have, like I don't know, they have like really some really elaborative like kind of a tattoo. Your person has it. Okay, let's see. This person really loves like that kind of like a nomadic sort of lifestyle, okay? Maybe they're like a nomad. They really prefer that type of lifestyle, okay? That's what they really love. Maybe they live like in a mountain somewhere with like, I see like mountains. Let's see, Spirit, please tell me what is happening within the connection for Aries and their divine counterparts. What is going on here? All right. We have Sophia. We have Ascension as the energy of the union. We have confusion. That's on your end. We have the secret on their end. We also have past lives. Okay, so I see that's the energy of the union. So you definitely could have had like past lives with this person. You two remember each other's. We also have the judgment on their end. Okay, let's see what is happening. First of all, for some Aries that you're watching this, name Sophia is coming. I feel like for some of you, you could be like a Sophie, you know, you could be someone into spirituality. Maybe you practice, as I said, for some of you, I see like spiritual teachers possibly. Name Sophia is coming along, so maybe your name, or it could be like a significant name in your life. I feel like when it comes to this connection, you've been very, maybe they confuse you. I feel like your person confused you because you knew that something is going on between you two, but they have been very cold, or they just did not show any sign whatsoever that maybe they also feel the same towards you. So it confused you. Maybe you got some kind of a confusion. Okay, and maybe you thought that it's just this whole thing is not happening, or for some of you, as I said, there is that energy of like, I don't know what to do with this. It could have been also a choice between them and somebody else that made you confused as well. Now for them, I feel that this person could possibly maybe did not tell you everything about their life. Maybe there's a secret about them. Maybe they're very secretive overall, and the reason for it is first of all, they did not want you to know that maybe they have a lot of financial difficulties. And the second is that for some of them, they could have been in a karmic relationship where they did not want to tell you about that either. Or maybe for some of you, you already knew, but overall, they did not want to open up about it. So there is something that maybe this person was holding back and not telling you. Okay, it also could be that for some of them, the secret also is about the way that they feel towards you. You just don't know yet anything that how they feel. They kept it within themselves. With the Judgment card, I see that the time is coming for them to reveal something to you that maybe they have kept it for a really long time. For some of them, they also could have had some kind of addiction, maybe. And addiction doesn't have to be like, let's say, alcohol and things like that. It could be anything. It could be addiction to sex. It could be addiction to unhealthy patterns, unhealthy behaviors. Okay. Now with the Judgment, definitely there has been a past life with this person. Maybe there has been a lesson that both of you needed to complete before you two can come into union and ascend together. Okay, with the Ascension, I feel like there is a lot of freedom. With the Dove, I'm seeing a lot of freedom, that you two are freeing yourself from perhaps a situation. For Aries, it's mostly your own thoughts or your belief systems. Okay, maybe your thoughts were really confusing you, like, you know, overall I see that there has been that confusion energy for you. And for them, I feel like they were not ready to step into ascension with you yet. Okay, they were not, but they are getting ready. I feel like the time has come with the Judgment. And also with the past lives, I'm seeing that there has been a cycle that both of you had completed before you two can come into union with the Lovers. But the Lovers, remember, it's always about the choice as well. So you two need to make that choice in order to come together. You definitely had a past life with this person. That's what Spirit is saying as well. Okay, let's see what else. Just a second. All right, let's see. Okay. If you want to know the decks that I use, just check the description box below and you will know what I'm using. Okay. Alrighty. Maybe we do it one more time just to make sure. Okay. Spirit, please tell me what is happening for Aries and their divine counterparts. We have hold your wisdom close. Okay. This is on their end. Guardian of the sacred vessel. That's on your person's end. Create a powerful network. Redwood tree divas. That's on your end. What else? Draw your story. Star woman, stone woman. Wow, this is beautiful. That's on your end. We also have keep going. Journey of Helmont. That's on their end. Okay. Spirit, please tell me what else is going on within this connection. We have go back and refresh. Okay, that's on your end. And we have as above, so below, the energy of the union. Oh wow. Okay, I think that's a lot. I'm not gonna take it. Let's get one more card. Okay, we have the eternal love, the beloved. That's the energy of the union. That's beautiful. We're gonna get one more card on their end and see. Spirit, please tell me what else is happening for Aries and their divine counterpart. Oh my goodness, these cards are really falling. Okay, I think we get one more card for them. It comes. Spirit, please tell me one more card. Okay, that's their energy. Nurture the magical child. Okay, shaman's child. So what else for Aries is that for some of you, first of all, you could have had like past lives as Native Americans that I see. Now, for some of you, maybe you are, I feel like you have created something really, really powerful. Maybe you have like really large YouTube channels, or maybe for some of you, you have a really great network of your soul family or your soul tribe that you're relying on. You pulled yourself back from this connection, and maybe you started something for yourself, which is becoming really powerful, which is giving you a lot of energy, which is igniting a lot of passion in your heart. For some of you, maybe you started painting. It could be that you have a painting channel. I don't know, for some of you, like maybe you're selling your paintings, or you decided to sell your paintings on Etsy, or I don't know, like for some reason I'm seeing that Aries, you're becoming popular. Okay, not that you weren't, but I see that you're becoming more and more popular this month when it comes to your soul purpose. Why? Because I see that this connection has made you stronger. You pulled yourself back and you refreshed your energy. I see that you've been hanging out, or maybe you've been communicating with a lot of your soul sisters or your soul brothers in order to maybe create something really, really powerful. You could also be a star seed, okay, that you are watching this. That's what they are saying. Now, there is a strong connection to an earth sign. So I feel like for some of you, it could be that your person is an earth sign that you feel this strong connection towards. Now, what is going on with your person is that I feel like your person has been involved in a connection where they could have been married to someone else with a child, okay? Maybe they had, I feel like they felt obligated towards that person because of that child, because of that, maybe this person could be like mother of their children. And the reason that they stayed in it was because of obligation that they felt towards them. And they did not want it to leave that connection because they felt guilty, okay? Not that this person does not love you, but they did not want it to show you any sign of like love because of that. So, you know, for majority, this has been the case. That's what I'm seeing here. And but this person is being guided by spirit to keep going towards you, or you know, moving towards you. Okay, there, you know, maybe there has been a lot of like, let's say, thorns or like a lot of obstacles for your person that they have been trying to shield themselves. But you know what Spirit is saying is that keep going regardless of obstacles that you're experiencing. You know, there is like a Viking energy. For some of you that you're watching this, you're specifically could be from Ireland, Irish, a lot of Irish, English, and also Native American energy that I see here, okay? And life path number 8. And the numbers that are important, 28, 25, it's you know, coming. And your person could be like, I don't know why, like 40 years old. This is like showing up. Maybe for some of you that could be their age, but 40, 43, like, or like there could be like a huge age gap between you two. Like some of you could be like in your, I don't know, like late 20s, and they could be like really late 40s, or like actually, like, you know, could be like 40, 43. All right, this is a little bit specific, so if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. It's just very specific for some of you. Now, the energy of this connection is coming into union as above, so below. And with the eternal love, the beloveds, I see that you two are coming into a divine union, okay? And this eternal love, why it says, because you two have had been doing this for lifetimes after lifetimes, okay? So this is a past life connection, and it is an eternal love. You two have been together before experiencing this divine love. So I see that this is the time where both of you are ascending. Perhaps maybe this is your last incarnation. I don't know what your decision is, but they're saying that this is a time where you two, perhaps after many past lives, to finally coming into full union and ascend, okay? You know, ascending to higher levels of consciousness. Perhaps maybe it's your last incarnation, but they're saying as above, so below. So there is going to be a lot of as I said, the energy of the 5D coming into the 3D for you, okay? So why it says as above, so below is the energy of the spiritual coming down into the physical union for both of you with the lovers and the eternal love. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And there's a starseed energy. So for some of you, you could have possibly had experiences in other dimensions or even other galaxies, okay, in your past life, or you know, things are happening like simultaneously in different dimensions. Perhaps, you know, that's what I see. Like this union, what Spirit is saying is that it already happened. You know, in the spiritual, it already happened, but it's coming down into the physical for both of you as well. You know, it's like as above, so below. There's a lot of Gemini energy, I forgot to mention, because this card showed up in Gemini reading that I did. I believe that it was in May, or I can't remember. It could have been like for June, but all right, so that's beautiful. And I think that's what I can tell you guys about your connection. I think I'm going to give you maybe one more, and then I'll give you guys charms, and then we will finish your reading, okay? Let me see. I think I'll give you guys some of these cards, and then we are going to finish your reading with charms. All right. Spirit, please tell me what. Oh my goodness, look at that. Swan, soulmate, twin flame, the one, a pair of things, blooming love, fate, deep soul connection. There you go. I feel like as above, so below. This union is happening for you, Aries, okay? And what else? Your person maybe lives in Paris, but there's a tower. So yep, I feel like for some of you, you could have had that tower moment. Maybe you even, maybe you're working for a government, for corporations, or maybe you're, maybe could have been like, maybe you change. We also have the book again, secrets. So there is a mystery about this person, and I feel like it's this person has not been expressing how they feel towards you. You have no idea what this person thinks or wants, but there is a strong desire, and I feel like you two have that deep soul connection with each other, which is going to be revealed to you in the months, in the upcoming months. The person is also very philosophical, very intellectual, very mysterious. Okay, we also have the sun. Yes, energy, power, radiant, divine, masculine, pride. Okay, yes, this is the energy of the union. I feel like you two are coming into a very there is a lot of sunny days ahead of you guys. Okay, maybe the masculine energy could have been out of balance within both of you, and it's coming into balance right now. Okay, and we also have Queen of Water. Maybe for some of you, you have strong water in your chart, like especially Scorpio, or your person could be Scorpio, but they're saying that you're very intuitive, okay, very intuitive, very attractive too. All right, so yeah, this person is divinely guided towards you. Past lives again. Oh my goodness, there's past lives. Okay, yeah. So also there's a special connection to trees. This person has earth in their chart. We also have the butterfly, metamorphosis, embrace evolution, reinvent yourself. You reinvented yourself. That's what I definitely see for a lot of Aries. Okay, maybe you changed your job. Maybe you were working in the government, in some kind of corporation. You changed it. I feel like your life has been going through that evolution of the soul. Wow, this is beautiful. Embrace change, reinvent yourself. This is exactly what happened for you guys. Okay, and I feel that when it comes to your connection, there is going to be a secret, or I feel like this person has not revealed their feelings towards you yet. They have not told you, but they're being divinely guided to keep moving towards you. It's a fate. I feel like it's their fate. You know, it's almost like something that they have to complete, but they have been procrastinating. Maybe they have been putting it off. They did not want it to do that. Maybe they did not want it to face their emotions, but there has been something that they're also learning, they're evolving. It could be a past life, perhaps a lesson, you know. They are keep emphasizing about past lives. I don't know if you guys see, but I want to show you that definitely you had something with this person in your past life that could have been maybe possibly a karmic lesson. Okay, past lives. Okay, so you two have been evolving spiritually. That's what I see as well. Like you two have this divine connection. You two are lovers from many past lifetimes before. You know, it's like a soulmate, twin flame, whatever you believe. And I really like that these cards are saying soulmate or twin flame, because, you know, it depends what your beliefs are. And it says a pair of things, deep soul connection. It's beautiful. Yeah, I feel like this person is has not been revealed that secret to you, and I feel like in the upcoming months they will be revealing that to you, how they feel towards you, that they feel exactly the same as you feel towards them. This love is blossoming for both of you. Okay, wow, beautiful. Okay, so let's get you guys some charms and see. What I also need to mention is that your person could be like very maybe they could be like a Christian. Okay, your person maybe is Christian, and you could be like more maybe spiritual. All right, so let's get you guys some charms and see what else is going on here. All right. Okay. I'm also gonna give you guys some more of these ones because it's inside my bag, because I got a lot and I'm like, okay, I need to put them inside the bag. All right, so Aries, let's see what spirits, what special messages are gonna come through. B, letter R, and it says fall season. So the time of union could be around that time, or your person could be maybe Libra, yes, or Aquarius, because you know, an air sign has been emphasized here really strongly. So your person could be a Libra, possibly, or Aquarius. Okay, and union might be happening like around the fall season for you guys if you are involved with an air sign. Now, again, there's that Aquarius. We have Turkey. Maybe for some of you, your person could be from that country, or maybe around countries around that, or it could be like Turkish background or something like that. I know I've been quiet, but I needed this time to resolve family issues. So I feel like this person is involved in another connection. Maybe that was the reason. I'm trying to resolve a family issue that has been a burden for a long time. So yeah, I feel like that could have been the case for some of you. Okay, they have been very quiet. They have not been telling you their secrets, or maybe something was hidden. We also have US, so maybe your person could be from United States, or maybe you are, and says, I promise you we will meet again, my love. Okay, so I feel like this is the eternal love promise. Maybe you to promise that you will meet again in this lifetime. It says, I've been checking you out on social media. So they've been, I feel like they've been sticking maybe in your social media, and it says, please be patient with me as I'm going through transformation. Okay, so I feel like maybe this is like you for Aries. It could be on their end as well, but maybe this is you. That's what you've been going through transformation. Of course, on their end, I feel like it's happening, but maybe they are in the process of it. And it says, I wish to be with you now. That's what this person wants to tell you. And again, we have another union, and it says soulmate love. Okay, Virgo, summer, letter V, letter N. And it could be like, maybe for some of you, your person could be a Virgo. Yeah, like a lone, this person's like a loner. So it could be a Virgo possibly. What else do we have? Yeah, we have Karmic Triangle, and we have 6 to 7 months. We have letter X, L, separation. I see that strongly for some of you. This is a Karmic Triangle. Okay, it could have been a karmic situation that has been, you know, taking a really long time for both of you, because you two could have been separated, but maybe 6-7 months could have been the time of separation, or maybe this is the time where after that you two are going to come into union. And it says, I'm transforming, it's painful. I feel like for Aries, you've been going through that transformation, because there is a butterfly for you again. So it could have been like very painful for you. Okay, maybe you have been going through that metamorphosis, okay, evolution of the soul, and could have been painful for you. That's what I see. And the other thing is as coming to see you. So I feel like this person really wants to come and see you. There's a strong desire. I feel like you are going to hear from this person very soon, possibly. Yeah, it's like talking about love. They want to open up. This person wants to, they will reveal something about this relationship to you in the upcoming months. And I feel like this connection is going to get more into stability. Your person could also be from Asia. There's a panda here. Could be from Asia. I want to tell you I love you too. So this is what they want to tell you. Sorry guys, it just gets out of focus. And what else? We also have Italy. Maybe for some of you, you have that background. Or what else we have? Sweet message. That's beautiful. I feel like there is a message, or maybe this person will communicate to you. Yeah, you two are gonna talk, definitely. Maybe they ghosted you. What else is here? Hollywood. Okay. Maybe for some of you, this, you know, you two could be like living in Hollywood area. I want you badly. That's what they want to tell you as well. Okay. And time union is spring. For some of you, could be timing, different timings for different people. So, you know, it could be like different timing. But we also have a cat. I saw that for some of you, maybe you have a black cat, or maybe you're, you know, you're someone very, very intuitive. Year of monkey. And there's a ladybug here. So maybe Irish. I'm seeing a strong Irish energy here. Maybe for some of you, you have Irish background, or you also have she believed she could, so she did. Your person is someone very casual, okay? Maybe they just love to like wear sneakers, like jeans, that type of person. Very casual, okay? Very casual. And we also have the Cobra, which tells me that the year of snake, and also you know, like Kundalini awakening has happened, especially for Aries. I feel like you've been going through that Kundalini awakening upon meeting your person. Oh my goodness, look at that. Actually, there are two Cobras, both of you. I feel like they're saying that both of you. are, I feel like you two are ascending towards higher levels right now. Again, we have the wheel, so I feel like something, or maybe that was not actually, yeah, but I feel like this is like the wheel of fortune. I feel like it's destiny for both of you. What else do we have? We have you are my home. Okay, that's beautiful. A sweet message is coming to you, definitely. What else do we have? We also have I love you to the moon and back. A message from your person. Yeah, very casual person. Maybe they love to, like, you know, ride bicycles. Like, they could be like very, very, again, there's an owl here. So this is your person. Very wise as well. Someone very wise with a lot of wisdom. Very intellectual. Or maybe they ride like motorcycles. And for some of you, that person definitely could have kids, maybe with someone else. You also have letter F. Yeah, a karmic situation. They could be into music. There is also New York. Okay, so maybe for some of you, it could be your person or you're from there. And what else is here? A bicycle, a lot of bicycles. So your person is like very, they like to be very casual. We also have letter L. Okay, could be one of your initials. You two could be like from maybe like cold parts of the world. Could be like Canada or somewhere like really cold. I mean, New York can get like really cold as well, but we also have the letter X and rabbit, which could be like year of rabbit is being showed up. What else? I feel like this person wants, they've been silent, okay? They've been like, you know, their lips were sealed, not saying anything to you, but this is changing. I feel like they will talk. This person wants to talk to you, Aries. That's what I can tell you, okay? Yeah, because yeah, you see when it says, I know I've been quiet, but I needed this time to resolve family issues. I feel like that's what's going on with your person. Year of rabbit, definitely. Someone very smart. Very, very smart. They could be into music. There's also Scorpio, so they could have it in your chart, their chart. Oh my goodness, there's Gemini, also confirmation. Okay, that your person could have any of these. And maybe you have, what else do we have? You have Texas, so maybe your other person could be from there. We also have, again, we have the Gemini. So Gemini is being, you know, emphasized here. Oh my goodness, there's another Gemini. Are you kidding me? This person could be like actually a Gemini with a King of Swords, okay? Could be a Gemini for some of you. Very also talented with musical talent, possibly the letter F. Okay, and what else? They could be like, maybe they smoke. Maybe your person smokes. Like, we also have the Aries as a confirmation. So I'm also seeing, yeah, there's going to be a lot of like, I feel like there's going to be message coming from this person. And also letter G, okay? Maybe for some of you that could be your person's initials. All right, a lot of music as well. So I feel like maybe your person could be musically talented. You know, that's what they're saying, okay? All right, my lovely Aries, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I'm sending you guys so much love. Until next time.